In this video, we're breaking down concrete joint types and their functions so you can totally get why expansion joints, contraction joints, and isolation joints matter for any concrete project. Alright, so here's the deal with concrete joints. Expansion joints are basically the superheroes that stop concrete from cracking when it heats up and gets bigger. They give the concrete room to stretch without messing things up. Then you've got contraction joints, which are about controlling where the cracks happen. Concrete shrinks as it dries, and these joints make sure the cracks show up in a neat line instead of all over the place. Isolation joints are kinda like the middleman. They separate the concrete from other structures like walls or columns so everything can move independently without stress. When you're putting these joints in, make sure they're spaced right, too far apart, and cracks will pop up where you don't want them. Also, don't forget to fill expansion joints with a good flexible filler to keep water and dirt out. And if you're working with slabs, cut contraction joints to at least 1/4 the depth of the slab so they do their job properly. Oh, and remember that clean cuts make a big difference. Messy cuts can cause weak points that turn into cracks later on. One of the biggest screw-ups with concrete joints is messing up the spacing. Way too far apart or too close together throws everything off and leads to random cracking. Another common issue is not sealing expansion joints properly, which lets water in and can cause damage over time. Finally, ignoring isolation joints when pouring concrete near other structures means you're asking for stress cracks because the concrete can't move freely. Fixing these is pretty straightforward. Measure your joint spacing carefully based on slab thickness, use the right filler materials, and always separate slabs from other structures with isolation joints. BigHomeProjects.com is a cool spot where homeowners can find trusted local contractors who really know their stuff about concrete work. Contractors also get hooked up with new jobs, making it easier to grow their business and connect with people who need their skills.